Hello, Divine Sunshine. This is Divine Sunshine. I'm sorry, I got this jacket on. I got a shirt on, and I forgot it's got things on there that I don't want to show at the moment. So I just threw on this jacket that I found downstairs. So I'm just wanting to check in with the energies for tomorrow. So that's Monday through Tuesday. Because I promise you, I'm just going to challenge to make sure that I keep up with the energies. Clear. Okay, so let's see what is happening for today and tomorrow, really tomorrow's energies as far as the divine feminine, what's in her heart space. What's in the divine feminine's heart space for Tuesday, the 30th. What's in the heart space, the mind space of the divine feminine, for Tuesday. Okay. What's in the heart space for the divine masculine for Tuesday. Okay. What's in the mind space of the divine masculine for Tuesday. Okay, so right now what we have here is, again, which energies that we've seen before, the divine feminine. Right now, true love is in her heart space. I would say right now she's not in that space of looking at the divine masculine. To right now, she's still kind of just concentrating on herself. True love is kind of pretty much in the back burner as far as what's going on with her. In her mind space, I will say that we'll get clarified. Say love yourself first. Again, still learning how to interact with others, how others affect you, how people in your environment, how they reflect you as a person, not looking at them as if they are separate. I feel like my thing is off. Okay, there we go. That's my sweet spot. Okay, right now, again, the divine feminine still in her mind space is still stressed about things, and let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. In some ways, she has been kind of, the energies has been trying to control things, but now I think things might have transpired that have made her say, okay, I think I'm going to have to let things just go and go with the flow. For the divine masculine, yes, this is your soulmate. We got soulmate in reverse. So that means that right now what's going on with divine masculine, I'm thinking it's not as strong today. Like the currents, one day he kind of divine masculine is kind of on it, and the next minute he's kind of on the fence. I think today, Tuesday, he'll be kind of pretty much on the fence. He's kind of questioning about some things, this being the soulmate. So this is in reverse. Or it could be some of them I'm picking up saying also there's some of them that's really strongly can tell that that this is my soulmate. This could be an emphasis of this being in reverse. Um, right now, what's on his mind is marriage, the wedding. Some masculines are thinking about really having a serious commitment with the divine feminine. Some of them might be in marriages, and that right now is in the forefront in their mind as far as dealing with that. Again, when I see this card, I always look at him looking like he's straightforward, don't know kind of which way it's going on, and she's looking at him very with doe eyes and adoring him and saying, okay, now lead the way, but he's like, I'm just here, I'm just at your service, and I'm just here. So some of them, the masculines, are stuck in that kind of situation. I'm picking up for some of them, and some of them is saying this is the divine feminine, he's ready to do this, make this commitment, but he just kind of really just don't know what to do, and the divine feminine is looking to him to kind of give some guidance. Okay, let me get some clarifiers on this. Clear. Hope everybody's doing all right. I had picked up this morning, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Some of the divine masculines are going to have a moment of, like they say, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Bumpty back together again. That kind of moment might be out there for some of the divine masculines. This great fall that they're having off this wall. So clarifying the true love card. Right now, why she's not even on there, because right now she keeps on saying it's just a never-ending story. It's just stress. It don't seem like it's ever whatever issues some of these divine feminists are going with this divine masculine. Don't seem like it's ever going to end. But she knows at the same time there's an unfinished symphony, some things that's got to be done. Even as her as a divine feminine herself, she's got some things that she's got to do out in the world, her own mission, her own purpose. At the same time, she knows that this also is tied in with the divine masculine. It could go a little faster. It'll go better and smoother if he has that extra energy that's also coming from the divine masculine. But at the same time, she's feeling like, you know what, I might have to kind of do this on my own, but at the same time, I know what is destined, and I know I want him to be at my side while I'm trying to finish this symphony. Can I get clarifies on love yourself first? Why is that in reverse for the divine feminine? What is that about in her mind space? Okay. The fates right now, love self, because right now she doesn't feel like things are kind of lining up. The fates are not lining up with everything, and this is not divine. If you say going by the divine time, and this don't seem like this the time. Why is she stressed at this time? Why is that on her mind, the stress? Because she's got to clean up some thoughts. So maybe some things that she got to think of is some negative thinking, some negative self-talk, some negative imagery about how she's seeing this going with the divine masculine. Okay. And then also, let go control issues. Why is that in reverse? Okay, 2 stuck out here. I'm going to take it. Tribe. Right now, because she's kind of playing herself small about some things. It's more larger than what it is. If she's trying to size herself up to other people, she's really feeling herself very much smaller, like she's just fitting in with the rest. So this being in the reverse. However, this is a reverse. It's almost like the book I'm reading nowadays. She's got a wrong perspective of how she's seeing things at the moment. Especially what I was saying, letting go of these. She's had control issues with letting go because she has a distorted, I'm reading in the book now, saying about how we have a distorted view on things. Some of us is anxiety and hyper seeing things happening that's not bad things happening, and we program our mind to kind of see those things. And so I'm picking that up. They keep on saying that's kind of got a connection to that. Also, thinker. I ain't just about nothing. I ain't even see the card. Say just really overthinking about things. You're just blowing it up. So too much thinking. Okay, that's going on with that. And that's why they said the control issues, because it just makes you keep on thinking. The more you think about it, the worse off it gets. Okay, in your mind. Let's see about this. Ooh, you came on out. Soulmate. Oh, 2 of them. Why in his heart he's not saying, yes, this is the one, because he's maybe have seen and observed some things. He's in observer mode. Okay. Which is illusion, but he's kind of getting kind of clever on some things. And then also we got TikTok, which is something like time is of the essence. And I'm picking up that in some ways, if he doesn't think that some things are kind of going together like they should or flowing together, this is causing him to kind of really question about, is this the soulmate? And then I'm picking up also, they're saying this the timing is kind of off for the soulmate to kind of really pop up and say, here I am, in all this stuff that they going through. So that's a question mark as well on that. I'd like a little bit more clarification on that one. Okay, and then I'll come back to that. And then about this wedding, what's causing him to now in this his, yeah, because he knows there's some things he got to prepare and get ready for. He got to take flight. He got to go to, he got to level up, and leveling up is on the horizon for that. Ooh, got two. Um, He's thinking about the wedding at this time with the divine feminine. Like I said, if he's married or whatever the issue is, or seeing somebody seriously committed with somebody, the thing is that he knows he wants to be happy. He wants a happy ending. Okay, he wants to be happy. That's what he wants. But right now he's in between two worlds. Between, this is for someone, I don't know who I'm reading for these ones that maybe your divine masculine is in another relationship. It's a third party action. And so he's in between two worlds, or even thinking about making a serious commitment with you makes him think about being in two worlds. He's kind of half in with the idea and half out with the idea of actually doing it. Okay, so that is that. Can I get some more clarifiers? I'm gonna do a 5-card draw so he could tell me this story. I still kind of need clarifiers on this story about this. Why is this true love for the divine masculine? Why is that in reverse? Can you tell me what's the story in 4 cards? I said 5 cards. 5-card draw. Okay. I'm going to do my thing there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to stack it. Take it from the bottom. Okay. So he does believe that we are soulmates. Okay. He's having issues with him co-creating because of things of the past. But he's trying to get wiser and mature about things and try to work in more great speed because he knows he wants to try to cross the finish line. He's having problems. He's not being flexible on things. This came in reverse. He's got to really, he can't be flexible because of, I think, of other things that's in the way, other things that he has. But he knows it's time to come to the edge and stop playing it safe on some things. He's been playing safe on things. That's 4, 5. And the new life came in reverse. He's not looking for being in a new life at this time. He's still stuck in that old. That's why he's in between two worlds. So that is the energy for him. What does higher self, can I do with this one? Okay, clear. What does yeah, that's fine. Higher self want to say? What does the divine feminine's higher self want to say to her about the situation? Energy is about to knock for the feminine, and what does their higher self want to say to the divine masculine about the energies of tomorrow? Blazing. Okay, for the divine feminine, you have the number 14. That means intuition, awareness, and getting grounded, feminines. And so yours would be knock. No, you aren't hearing things. The universe is sending signs, guidance. Divine messengers, probably even near neon billboards. Couldn't be a better time to answer the door and see who's coming a knocking. So probably even neon billboards could be. Okay, so watch for synchronicities to tell you what's your next move for you to be able to do that. That's what it's saying. The universe is going to help you to know, because right now you at a point of frustration, and the universe is going to help you to know what's your next move for you to do. As far as with the divine masculine, number 19. Oh, Lord, didn't nobody, I thought I say blazing. Bazinga. Well, don't you got it going on. Now's the time to reveal in the sweet taste of fantabulous you. You've hit your mark. Go on, take a victory lap, pop a cork, let's get this party started. Celebrants are lining up at the door. So it's saying that the higher self is something to celebrate. Okay, so even with beyond all this stuff, I'm hearing it saying that he is came from a long way in some ways. Bazinga, I got that. Well, don't you go? You got it going on. Now's the time to revel in the sweet taste and fantabulous you. Let's get the party started. Well, right now it's like he's got to kind of make his mind with this being in two worlds. Once he makes up his mind as far as where he wants to, he's going to be able to celebrate and have this happy ending and hit the mark like he's supposed to. But right now it's like it's saying you really don't know what you're made up of because it says sweet taste of fabulous you. You don't need to get more targeted and centered, like the target sign, as far as where you want to go with this. And when you do, you're going to be able to take a victory lap. You're going to be able to pop your cork because there's going to be party time and a time to celebration about it. Because your gifts and everything, not your gifts, she will, your divine feminine, everything will be flowing. The universe will gift you with abundance once you make this decision. But a lot of them are kind of scared at this time. So once you do make that decision to do that, that is what's going to occur. Okay? Knock, knock. This to me is like knock, ask and it shall be open. So just look at the universe. The universe is going to come knocking and showing you some next steps and guidance of what you need to do. Because right now I can tell that the divine feminine is very in her head, very mixed up, very confused, and that's something that she's got to do. So what is the universe's message, overall message for the divine feminine for Tuesday? Yeah, because it seems like he's scared. It's like he knows what he wants, but right now they're both mirroring each other. She's like, no, I'm not thinking about true love, and he said, no, I'm not thinking about soulmate right now. Can I get just one card? What does the universe want to say to divine feminine? Thank you. And what does okay? And what does the universe want to say to divine masculine? That's one. Thank you. Ooh. The universe is saying to the divine feminine, excuse me. The universe has your back. That same thing, just like you saying, knocking the door shall be open. The universe, although things might not be looking right at this time, but please look overall that the universe does have your back. And then also for the masculine, this is your card. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. So right now, like I say, he's choosing fear over instead of him just going ahead and making that commitment. Rather, he's in kind of other committed relationship, knowing that he's in between two worlds, knowing that you make him happy. This is divine feminine, but he's in between. So instead of him feeling that fear and staying in that fearfulness, he needs to choose love because it'll be a bazinga moment that happens once he decides to do that. And just like if you open the door, divine feminine, and you hear somebody knocking, it's the universe calling saying we got your back and they're going to make things happen. So that's the end of my sunshine report. I say thank you. I hope today you had a wonderful day. It's been busy for me, but I say I'm going to keep on committing and do my sunshine reports each day for you all daily. So this is Tuesdays, although I'm going to upload it now, but this is Tuesdays report, sunshine energy report for the divine feminine and divine masculine collective. All right, until next time, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay elevated. Namaste, Namago.